Hi everyone and welcome to the walk around video here at Your Next Car. So as always we are going to begin with a walk around the exterior of the car. I'm going to go through some of the major talking points and features of this 430D M Sport Coupe. And of course we're going to go around, I'll head round, take a seat inside the car. But once we're there I'll go through just a couple of the interior features in a bit more depth. The exterior of the car, as you can see, is presented in the Estoril blue, and alongside that we fitted the full Your Next Car Mpeformance body styling kit, which adds on to an already very striking looking vehicle. So at the front of the vehicle you'll be able to see it is a 2017 plate and does also benefit from the full facelift. So we've got LED headlamps, LED rear lights and a few interior tweaks, which of course I'll point out once I take a seat inside. Just one of the many optional extras to be added to this car is BMW's full M Sport Plus pack. So we've got the much larger front and rear M Sport Plus brakes sitting behind the 19-inch 704M alloy wheels, which have just been freshly refurbished in the original Bi-Orbit grey, as you can see there. And all the way around we've got the Bridgestone Potenza run flat tyres. Down the side of the vehicle we've got the gloss black air breathers, satin side vinyls, matching sidebars and the YNC Mpeformance decals. You will also notice the sun protection glazing, again thanks to that Plus pack. Moving on towards the interior for the first glance, this vehicle also comes equipped with the comfort access, so we can simply walk up to the vehicle. It will unlock without us having to click a button. So I've got the key in my hand there, as you can see. Currently the vehicle is unlocked, sorry. I can simply place my hand onto this pad here, and as you can see there, it will lock itself. And then the same for unlocking, I can simply grab hold of the handle. It will recognise that I have the key on my person and unlock the car, making that day-to-day life that little bit easier, i.e. for when you're carrying heavy loads or heavy shopping, or even if you've just got the key on your person or in a bag, it makes it that little bit easier. The interior is the black Dakota leather with the M highlights. By the M highlights we mean we've got these lovely M stripes stitched into the seats, and throughout you get the blue stitching. Not only that, for the front, electric movement and also the electric memory for driver's side, along with the heated function for passengers and drivers front. Harman Kardon surround sound with Logic 7. And in the rear you find the Isofix 2x2 seat arrangement with the central folding armrest and centre storage tray, and the very nice darkened M headlining, as you can see there. And again, the interior is just as exquisitely presented as the exterior on this 430D. Making our way around towards the rear of the vehicle, you'll be able to see again a nice feature for the facelift is these rear tail lights. We've got the satin rear diffuser and the high gloss rear boot spoiler on this vehicle. Opening up the tailgate, you'll be able to see just how large that boot space is. If you've not yet already seen one for a 4 Series Coupe, you'll be very pleasantly surprised with just how large that space is, meaning you've not only got a very quick and economical but yet a very practical 4 Series Coupe, or a very practical vehicle in general. Making our way around to this side of the car, you'll be able to see how nicely presented this vehicle is. The exterior and interior is exquisitely presented and all in very good condition, and that Estoril blue shining very nicely thanks to the sun making its appearance into the showroom today. Again, one last look at the alloy wheels before I head on inside to go over yet some more very special features of this interior. And again, I'll just show you that there is the memory control. So of course you do get 2 presets, so you can set them should you be sharing the vehicle with another driver. Once I'm sat inside the vehicle, we're greeted with the very, very special and always very thought after digital cockpit. We'll start the car up and just run through a couple of the features and functions of that. We've also got the 8-speed sports automatic gearbox, cruise, speed limiter, voice and volume controls, all situated on this very nice multi-function M Sport steering wheel. Currently the vehicle is just in the comfort in terms of the performance mode select. However, the moment I engage the sport, you'll get a completely different display on that digital cockpit. We've got a very large digital speedometer, and of course everything glows red to let us know we're in sport, and also down into the right hand corner it'll let you know which mode you are in. And that is of course also the same for Eco Pro. As I've mentioned, always a very thought after option, and there you can see why, because it just gives you that little bit of a different view and of course a different experience in terms of the interior to the car. Onto the professional wide navigation and media screen that the vehicle also comes equipped with. We'll run through just a few of the features and functions of that. There you can see on screen now we've got the navigation screen up. Again, a very user-friendly system, also equipped with real-time traffic updates to keep you on the fastest route possible. In terms of your multimedia on this car, of course we've got DAB and a wide array of multimedia inputs, including USB, AUX, your music collection. Not only has this car got Bluetooth audio, however, if we scroll down to manage your Bluetooth connections, you'll be able to see there that it's also got Apple CarPlay enabled, which is fantastic for all you Apple users out there, as of course it means it gives you a different level to all of your multimedia inputs, and of course it does mean that your Apple view from your Apple device will appear onto the screen up here. Also equipped on this car, we've got a wireless charging dock, so you simply place your compatible device into this cradle and it will charge freely for you, which is always a positive. And of course it does free up the USB slot for potentially a passenger or another device you may have. And again, also equipped for this car is the Connected Drive Plus, giving you access to online search, news and weather functions, which is all powered via Google. So in terms, we've got an extremely high spec, very nicely presented 430D M Sport Coupe. So with all of our walk around videos, I do hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully it will be an aid to help you make an informed purchasing decision upon your next car. Of course, if you do have any questions, please do drop them down below and I'll be happy to answer anything I can as soon as possible. You'll also find all the relevant contact information and website links as well in the description to find funding options and prices as well. Thank you, hope to see you very soon. Do take care and goodbye.